Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys. Well, I woke up and I was like, okay, I went and I did my little workout, all of the things. I feel like I'm in such a good mood and I don't want I'm not letting people take that away from me today. But also, when you say that you're not going to let people take away your bad mood, then maybe that implies that like you're ready for the point is, happy Saturday, everybody. I am so happy to be back. I'm also happy that Jason's coming home today. I have really missed Jason, and I love that it's like the family's like it. Jason took the two dogs. I had Pippa here. He was getting stuff done in Hilton Head, but now that he's coming home today in like an hour, I'm like, oh, thank you. Well, guys, let's jump right into all of the well, should show up at all. Smash the like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's talk some Shannon Beador.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So I don't know if you saw or heard about any of this, but Shannon Beador did Nick Biles' Biofiles podcast. They were really excited to have her. So I'm going to play some of the clips. We're going to react to them, and we're going to take it from there. But starting here, hold on. Thank you to Bywig. Hello, drama. Shannon is shocked that Gina has been the most loyal out of everyone and feels bad for every unkind thing that she has done to Gina. Shannon is taking a lot of accountability. Plus, the hosts of the podcast and Shannon discuss why John Jansen and Alexis are so obsessed with Shannon. The way Shannon looks at the camera and asks Alexis a question, how many minutes go by every morning when you wake up with John before my name is mentioned? Bloop!
What do you feel like? Are you shocked that Gina has been the most loyal?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I it's so weird with her because when I came in to see her at the first scene, there was Heather had her luncheon, and a lot of times this season I become overwhelmed with emotion when I'm talking to her, and I feel badly for not accepting her because for a while, right after her divorce, we did spend time together, and I really enjoyed her. But I feel badly for everything that I did to her that was unkind. And, you know, we have an amazing friendship right now. We really do. And I feel horrible about the stuff that's coming out right now on the show. As soon as that comes up, I don't want to talk about it because it's going to be on the show.
Yeah.
So I just, I don't want to hurt her. So I just shutting down. You want to blame me for whatever, I'll take 100% of blame.
Yeah, that's what we said on Reality Recap is just that it's like Tamra is bringing things to the show that clearly some of these people don't want to talk about on the show.
Absolutely. You're right. But you know what, though? See, I didn't realize I did. When we were in London, I showed Jen that Tamra, had done this background investigation. And that then brought up an old topic. So
what was the old topic it brought up?
And I don't even know what it was. There was some lawsuit years ago, and I guess Ryan wasn't involved in it. But, me talking about that all of a sudden sheds light on it. And that I felt really badly about that. So I just, I'm not people can believe it. Say I investigate whatever. If I'm not getting along with someone, yeah, I will say snarky things like, yeah, let's take her down, or I don't want her here. I can't stand her because we're not getting along. But, I don't investigate. I don't even have Siri on my phone, and let's just leave it at that. I wouldn't even know where to start.
There's also like a difference between like Googling a couple things versus like investigating.
Having
Investigating is like
look into stuff.
a whole thing.
Is different.
Yeah. Googling some tea and maybe thinking about gossiping is not quite the same.
But I don't like to do that either. I'm sorry. And I'm no saint. I'm not a saint, but
I have to say, you guys, I don't believe what she's saying about this. I don't believe that she doesn't investigate. And she said, listen, she's like, I don't care if people don't believe me. That's good because I do not believe that. Not a chance in hell that I believe that. That she doesn't Google or investigate people, you're a housewife, girl.
I don't like to do that. I think that's going below the belt.
Your ex loves to keep saying how you are so good at making yourself the victim. And while I, again, haven't known you for that long, you just, again, sound like someone who hasn't been trying to make themselves a victim and has acknowledged their wrongdoing. And maybe you haven't always done that in the past, but why do you think he's so obsessed with you? Is my question.
I really don't know, because a victim actually is someone who sits back and blames other people and doesn't do anything. Like, I'm still trying to make myself a better person. So I'm not a victim. And it really, Tamra has put that victim out there for years. And I'm tired of that. I don't know. It's interesting. I got a DM, and I never look at the DMs, but I happened to look the other day. And someone said, I'm sitting next to John Jansen at a restaurant, and all he's doing is talking about you. And then she sent me photographs of him and his animated hands and all that. And it's like, yikes. But, I don't know. Like, I wanted to ask Alexis at the reunion, but I didn't have a chance to say, if you sleep in the same bed with John, how many minutes go by before my name is uttered when you wake up in the
That would have been
That's
great.
a really good
Shannon,
question.
I would
I
have loved-
wanted to ask it, damn it.
You can actually.
That is a great question. It's shady as hell. But hold on, we're not done. Now let's talk about the Tammy Sue of it all.
You and Alexis stand today.
Nowhere.
Yeah. Where do you and Tamra?
Opposite poles of the.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking to Tamra. So,
And not
we are where we are. I get to take that break.
Yeah.
That.
If you
Just
could
nice.
put Tamra on pause, would you?
What does on pause mean? Oh, you mean like what? I don't ever like to comment about, I wish someone won't come back on the show, because it's everyone's livelihood,
Okay.
so I don't want to mess with that. But, I did
Unproblematic.
it. I filmed with her. So, if I needed to, but, it's never going to be the same with her. It isn't.
Yeah.
What do you think Tamra's real problem with you is? Because I feel like you guys start off the season, like she apologizes or you guys come to terms with things, and then you're fine. And then she just keeps picking at you, starting with you again. And this past season, I'm like, the vitriol that's come out of her against you, it's like, what did you do to her?
I don't know.
Literally nothing.
I said she had a big ego. She does. And I'll admit that. And
She
she
does.
heard that I said that to someone. Okay, I did.
Because last time she was upset
Yeah.
because you guys didn't speak when she wasn't on the show.
But I did speak, and I have text messages to prove it. But see, I don't like to go tit for tat. Like,
Right.
I don't think the viewers like to see that either. No, you did. Yeah, I didn't. It's like, no one wants to see that. So it's like, and that's, I have done that quite often. It's like brush things under the rug in deference to the friendship, and because I don't want to get into it and have that battle. But now I'm going to have to get more into that nitty gritty if necessary.
Are you drawing the line for the friendship? Or is there never a way back? Or are you?
Oh, right now, I will say no. There is no way back. No, it's a toxic relationship, and I am doing everything I can to eliminate toxicity from my life.
What do you think of her most recent comments regarding her?
Diagnosis.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't really want to comment on her mental health.
Mhm.
All I can say is I hope she gets the support she needs.
Graceful queen.
What is life for you today?
You and Alexis stand.
I mean, that was really graceful. And she doesn't have to be graceful when it comes to Tammy Sue. I thought that was pretty good. I like that. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are, especially with Shannon Beador. I think she killed it on her Nick Biofiles podcast episode. I thought she did a great job, and I think that she handled the questions with a lot of grace. So okay. Word of the day, guys. Happy Saturday. The word of the day is grace. Happy November. Happy... Whee! I don't know what else. All right, guys. I'm going to post comments or polls in the community tab and go ahead and comment below. I love you guys. Happy Saturday. We'll see you next time. Bye.